What's going on, everyone? Hopefully you can hear me. Make sure my right mic is on. I hit start streaming and about 40 seconds in, it said I wasn't streaming, so I had to close OBS out, restart it. I don't know why it did that, and then I got it to stream. So that was weird. I just wanted to make sure everything is good. Hopefully you can see, hear, and are present and accounted for. Anyway, thank you. We can hear you. All right, and I saw a super chat. Jason GSTP, find that silver. Thank you, Jason GSTP. $5 super chat. I will say we did pick up a couple of W Bank boxes today and an M Loom. My F Bank was closed. I went there and it had a temporary close sign on the front door, so I don't know if they got sick or short-staffed or something happened, but couldn't pick up my 2 F boxes today, and that was the bank that I was going to go back to for the collection dump nickel box. So I'm a little sad about that. I'll have to wait and see if I can go there Monday. But we have W1 and W2, M Loom, and I don't think I would select them, but because we are doing 3 boxes, I figured I would include last Friday's box and last Friday's box. So I added them in case someone just wants to try sister skunk boxes and see if they get lucky. Thanks again, Jason GSDP, and good evening, everyone. Robert Ortega, member for 9 months, RFT VIP. Thank you very much. We do have an auction at the end. We do have an auction EOS. We have a 200-like silver quarter, a 400 likes silver Ike, and an EOS item as well, which is a proof silver set. So we got some goodies. I'm sorry, that's the auction EOS. We also have the bag pull EOS. Basically, me versus Charlani, and we're tied on the year 30-all. So I have never had the lead. I'm hoping I can win the bag pulls and take my first lead of the year. Joe Higginbotham, member for 13 months. Thank you very much. F-Body Bill, member for 7 months. Happy Friday. And JD Sharp, $5. Super Chat, working through box 1 of 5. Found a 2-headed magic coin and a couple of NIFCs. I'd take a magic coin for sure, but hopefully we can find some good goodies. That being said, guys, we're late. Let's get right into it. We're going to bring up the live chat winner. You know, oh, I got to interact with it. Hold on a second. The comments don't count yet. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Now they count. Now they count. And thank you, Texas Leftridge, 13 months. Good luck tonight. Thank you very much. All right. Charlani, I think I have everything set up after having already set up that it didn't work earlier. So here we are once again trying to do it.
That was a little panic moment, but...
It was. It said I wasn't streaming at 6:02, and I was like, uh-oh.
You did well.
Jared Mattingly.
Sucks.
Jared Mattingly, thank you very much for your 24 meets. Them RawB Beats on the pre-show. Find that silver. Yeah, they are good RawB Beats, aren't they? My socks tonight, I'm hoping for a little luck, so I called on Lucky Abe. I called on Abe Lincoln Socks to bring me some luck. Hopefully, matter of fact, you know what? Let's just show both of them. Let's get double the luck tonight. Let's get double the Lincoln luck. All right, double Lincoln luck. Let's do it. What's the grape juice varietal tonight? It is a Sterling Cab. Sterling. Now, obviously, Sterling is a type of silver, so I was just hoping that maybe we can get some lucky Sterling silver. We'd have to get something foreign for that, but you never know. All right. We are going to do the 200 likes if we hit it. If not, we'll do the first 2 box battlers of the night. Definitely 2 bucks. We might go for 3. Depends on if we're close to a fill the board, we'll go for 3.
If we're missing one thing.
If we're missing one thing, we'll go for 3. Otherwise, we'll do 2 boxes. It's Rob Knight to keep his luck on. It is, Salty Fan. I hope so. What's up, Ian Campbell? I saw you shot an email before the stream, but I was setting the stream up, so I didn't read it yet. I think it said you were going to be here, and there you are. So good to see you, my brother. I'll read your email and respond later tonight when I'm doing shipping. Happy Friday. Finally Friday. Robin Charlani, Barry T for silver. Very generous yet again, my friend. Thank you for the $26 super chat. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. I wish I could say hi to all of you, but let's go, says Robert Ishmiller. No more funning around. I was trying to wait till we hit 200 eligible participants, but we'll give it a countdown and we'll just do it in 10, 9, 8. Oh yeah, lucky shirt is Yoda. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first box picker, and honestly, I wouldn't pick the LF or the LLF, just to be clear, because those were skunks, the sisters, goes to Joe Higginbotham, channel member and a subscriber for more than 2 years. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate the support, and congrats on the box pick. And Alex D, let's go Silver. Benji's, Walkers, and Barbers, $5 super chat. Thank you very much, Alex D. We are due for a good night, hopefully. All right, Joe, congratulations. You get to pick the box, and you're going against James Best. Joe versus James, Charlani. All right, Joe versus James. Good luck, both of you. We'll do the likes after the first box if we hit 200. Let's get it started. Joe, pick a box. Again, I have the bottom two on there, but they're leftovers. Leftover from last week, leftover from 2 weeks ago. W1 says Joe. All right, brother. Let's go with W1 and see if we can get some lucky luckies in as a box tonight. W1's right here on top, the way I like it. All right, Joe. W1 is the box choice. Good luck to you and James. Let's do it. Sean, did you send my coins? Yes, we sent everything, brother. Everything was sent out on... Everything from that was paid on Wednesday night was sent yesterday morning, and everything that's paid tonight will be sent tomorrow. All right. First box of the noche. And we have a silver ender right here. We have a silver ender in the box. But Joe, it's roll number 10, 20, 30. It's roll number 40, Joe. So it will not be your silver ender. But there is a silver ender in the box. It just won't be Joe's. No worries, Joe. If there's an ender, there could be enders. If there's an ender, there could be enders, Joe.
Kyle Preston wants to know if Wyatt's package were we able to send out.
I have his address. His package is going to ship tomorrow. I just got the email with the shipping information. So, Kyle, yes. And we do have silver right there. So we do have a silver ender. And yeah, it's a silver ender. I can tell. At that angle, it's a no doubter. All right. We have a silver ender. Could be a 40 or a 90. There's no mint mark on the back. So we don't know if it's a Philadelphia 90 or a 40. But let's get this hunt started. Holy cow, we have a silver ender in the box. Let's go. That is definitely some good goodies right there. All right, first roll, Joe. Hopefully there's not blanks for your 25 rolls. It'd be nice to have a little bit of a battle.
He said turn the box around.
Turn the box around? Yeah, I wish I could do that, brother, but I have to keep it like I always do it. You might not want the box turned around. Maybe there's something better on your side of the box. You don't know until you get into the rolls.
Dom's coin. Good luck, Rob. Silver ender is always a good sign. Have fun with the hunt. Old silver? Thanks, Dom's coins, for your $5 American monies. Green screen is coming. In fact, fingers crossed tomorrow morning we're going to be able to get into a storage closet that's like in the rafters. We don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not. We'll see.
We have a green screen, so it's in a storage closet, we believe, that's buried behind stuff, and we don't want to. We have to clear out the closet front to get to the closet back stuff, and that's the problem. We haven't done that yet. But it's there, and once it's there, I can grab it, put it up, and then I can work on the settings. It will happen, but for now, it's just a big white wall behind us.
What do you know about an 1871 no mint mark Canadian 50-cent piece? Maybe AG? Valuable? Rare?
That would probably be for one of my Canadian friends that might be able to answer that a little bit better. I don't know if Alfred and Jan have information on that, but I'm not an expert on Canadian half dollars, to be honest, or 50-cent pieces. You got a point, Joe. Listen, it's a start. You have 1 point on the board. We know we have a silver ender, but you do have a point on the board. That's a nice 89D. I might
remember
check that.
Also that when you ask a question in the chat, a lot of the times the chat and members of the community are answering your questions too. So make sure you're reading the chat as well.
The key is...
Kyle said thanks for doing that and back to floating in the pool and listening to the stream.
Nice, Kyle. Yeah, and I put a note in there that it was from you. I said it was donated by one of our subscribers, screen name Kyle Preston. So when Wyatt gets it, he should, A, be excited, and B, you'll get credit along. And I stuck a couple of RFT, like, goodies in there, too, like a challenge coin and a sticker along with that, just so that he knows it's not like I didn't send anything.
Rob does not respond back to the giveaway
until I ship.
Until he ships. But do you by chance recall getting Cole?
Yes, I got Cole's. I remember seeing it.
Yes.
Joe, nothing besides an NIFC so far, but don't worry, brother. This is the 7th roll of the box. Anything could happen.
Jan Lewitt said, I brought back over $800 in coins to the USA, went to the credit union in Grand Marais, got 10 rolls of quarters and 10 rolls of nickels, found a next. A 1943 war nickel with some very old tape on it.
Oh, you can't get mad at that, Jan. Anytime you can get some U.S. silver for your collection, can't get mad at that. I'd have a great time going to Canada getting... I know you have to get customer wraps because of the way that they do things there, but if I got customer wraps and I had something silvery, that would be epic. I'm sorry, Joe. We're 9 rolls in. Still no silver, but you have another point. NIFC.
Tom Jameson says, would Rob consider doing a video where he shows exactly how he hunts? What he pulls aside, what he puts under the scope, etc. I think it would be cool to see exactly what Rob does the hunt, how Rob does the hunt.
Sean and I have talked about that as far as setting up an overhead and stuff and doing that. I haven't done it yet like that, except for when we do live streams. You guys can see what I'm looking at on halves, and we did do a box of quarters, but I didn't check for every variety. I don't know, Joe. Oh, Joe, we might have a goodie here for you. We do. Look at that. 1987. I could tell by the edge, and then when it dumped out, I saw it pop up. 1987. That's not only an NIFC. That's a miscellaneous. Now, it'll only count as a miscellaneous for the points because that's the higher of the points. But having a silver ender and an 87 now, and 4 NIFCs, 5 NIFCs, this might be a pretty... 6 NIFCs. This might be a pretty good box. Let me update the board. 4 more NIFCs and a miscellaneous.
So, Whitey, yes, the glare. That is why he wears that. And the story with that is, it was like one of the first couple of times he streamed, people were complaining about the glare off
When
his
I would look down, my
forehead.
forehead would glare.
So he grabbed whatever was closest, and it happened to be his gardening bandana. But had there been a cowboy hat or a baseball cap, it would have been that, which I think is kind of cool. That it was that.
We have to add a 40 to the EOS, Shalani. We have one of my old marked 40s. So the EOS will have a 40. And I didn't make an EOS envelope.
So that's why it's the bandana. And then we just kept it. Now it's his thing. Have you ever thought about doing a live stream? Oh, that must be for me. Not yet. I don't know what I would do. Clean live? I'm not sure. Redecorate something? Ooh. Like redoing a bookcase, maybe? I don't know.
Oh my gosh! Joe, it doesn't matter where the box is. It doesn't matter where the box is. We got a little Sammy right there. We got a double 40 Sammy right there in roll number 12. A double silver Sammy. Don't turn the box around, Joe. 67 and 65. Right there. Don't turn the box around, Joe. Do not do it.
Yeah, Dan's. I might. We'll see.
Holy cow. 2 40s in one roll. Is the box now going to get hot? Coin count. That's already 2 40s right there. Man, we are only a proof and a 90 away from a fill the board.
WWW. Good box. Yeah, hot box.
Well, yeah, we've already got some NIFCs. We got a 1987.
James Best says, love seeing Sam.
Oh my goodness, another 1980. And it's the P&D set. It's the P&D set. Holy cow. Yeah, we got someone's coins dumped in here. That is a P&D set found in the first 13 rolls of the box. That's another NIFC and a miscellaneous. It'll only count as a miscellaneous for Joe, but that's what it is. P&D 87 done. Just like that. Book filled. And probably another NIFC ender on this one.
Oh, sorry, Steven Biz. It's hard when he finds silver.
1966. Did I miss a super chat or something?
We missed it. It was right in the middle of a big boom.
Dang it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steven Biz. I get excited.
Steven, he said, Epic sent box last night. Epic sent box last night. 51 wheats, including a 43S and a BU 54S. 75 shiny 60s and a 5.5 pounds copper.
Wow, that is an epic box. Holy cow,
Sorry about... I just totally missed it. Sorry about that.
The fines are...
Okay. This is cool.
Do not turn the box around. Do not turn the box around. Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening right now? Wow. A Walking Liberty Ender in the box. And it's the only silver coin in the roll. Unbelievable. 1943. Philadelphia. A Walker in the box, Charlani. When's the last time we had a little let alone an ender? A little bit of lint in that roll.
40s and 90s now?
Yeah, we just need a proof. And we're just stacking up the NIFCs. Whoever wins this box is going to get a lot of goodies. Because we got a 90 and 2 more NIFCs. Holy cow. 12 NIFCs. A 90. 3 40s. We know we have one more ender. Alright. Let's keep looking. Keep looking.
Look at this.
Yeah, there's another 40. 1968. You know what? That's funny. We got to 65, 66, 67, 68. All right. Johnny, calm down over there, okay? We got a hunt to do. You can't get too excited on the very first set of the boxes. We got a whole bunch of rolls to go through still. Calm down, Charlani.
Will this be the night for a barber?
I don't know if it's a night for much other than a good first box for sure. And we have a sister box, so you know.
We don't, though. We don't do that anymore, Sam. We don't ever check for enders anymore. 1970 is going to be next, says Alfred. Jan says 69 is next.
You know what? I'll take us. If we got a 65 through 70, plus the 87 P&D set, plus a Benji Walker and a 90 Kennedy, that would be a pretty good little scenario. All right.
Kyle, yes, we remember. When was the last time we had a Walking Liberty ender on a live stream, says Montana Fox.
I don't know when it was, Montana. We've had them a lot. The problem is when we get a Walking Liberty ender, it seems like it's a one walker wonder. We've had several times throughout the 4 years where we had a Walking Liberty ender and there was no other silver in the box and it was the only ender of the box.
Hi Tim. Dan Zeller said a full set is on the way. Next will be the 69, then the 70.
I would like that.
Jason Goldman Shot, 30 months RFT fan club. Charlani, I like your new show on Disney. What are you talking about? What new show is on Disney?
Roll number 20. What's up with that?
I know, Sam. That was funny. A memory, for sure. A good one. Patrick Bushman. Charlani saving her NG for winning the bag. Yes. Nice cross eyes. Did your mom tell you don't do that? Your eyes are going to stay that way.
A 1964 90%er Kennedy. Minted.
Wow, Joe. You got a good
in
little
Philly.
spread going on there.
Minted in Philly and no DDR. Oh, sick.
Look at this.
All right.
800 points in the box.
I don't know about 800 points, but it's definitely going to have some points. Another NIFC.
A lot of 90s.
Another NIFC.
I'm not sure that... No, I guess that would be...
Another NIFC. 3 more NIFCs and another 90. Turn the box around. 3 more NIFCs and another 90. Wow.
You never know, James. You never know.
What did James say?
He said, man, this is going to be hard to come back from. Definitely a fun box to watch, though.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of points for Joe for sure. I don't know what's in the second half other than one ender. So, but we've already had an ender on this side and it was a walker.
Have you ever opened a hot box of baseball cards? That's epic too.
Yeah, I've spent my fair share on hobby boxes trying. Oh my goodness. I have spent my fair share on hobby boxes. Oh, we got a Benji. We did get a Benji Walker Kennedy in the box. 1963 Denver Benji. Unbelievable that we haven't had a duplicate silver year yet. We had 43, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68.
Jan said, and they tell me W boxes are no good.
All right, Jan, this W box has redeemed it, and if I'm picking next, I'm picking the sister box without a shadow of a doubt.
Ken Allen, 36 months RFT fan club. Wow, 25 months, moving on up.
Like the Jeffersons, baby.
Thank you, Ken Allen, for your sponsorship for sure.
Thank you, Kenneth Allen. All right, you still have 3 rolls, Joe. It's not over until it's over.
He is, Dan. He gets in his own world, for sure.
This is why we hunt. Is exactly what's happening right now. Is exactly what we wanted to have happened.
Indigon, thank you.
All right, another NIFC, which we'll put to the side.
Indigon,
oh, I didn't check for enders.
William Fowler, $20 Canadian monies. Oh no, had a bad day, heat stroke, but nice to see the smiles in silver. Must go rest now. Love you all.
Love
William,
you, brother.
You rest up and you get hydrated for sure. Alex D, $2 American money. Just need a barber now.
Oh, we do need a barber. We'd have, well, a barber and a seater would be nice, but we'll take anything. All right, last roll for Joe, and then we'll do the total.
Hi, Matt Poe. Good to see you.
What's up, Matt?
And just as a reminder, sometimes we're answering your comments in the chat as well. So make sure if you're asking a specific question, read the chat too. Copper Owl Coins, 24 months RFT team member. This is why we hunt.
It's exactly why we
hunt. We'll want more.
All right. Now, we're going to have 2 less NIFCs than the board shows because we count these as both for the year-to-date totals, but we will double-check everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points in NIFCs.
Whoa.
Ian, holy macaroni. The new Super Chat champion of the world, Ian Ian, yes,
Wow,
my pool
Ian,
pump is
thank
on the
you.
verge of death. One of my
How did
3
he know
waterfalls
that?
don't work. And it's because the pump is on its last limb. Holy cow, thank you, brother. I appreciate that very much. Wow.
You're the best, Ian. Thank you.
Ian,
We
thank
do
you, man. I hope
appreciate
Emmy
that
and you
very
are doing
much.
just great. That's very generous of you. And thank you very much, my friend. Holy cow. Very nice of you.
Undisputed Super Chat champ, says Montana Fact.
Wow.
Foxes, he is for sure.
18
yes.
there. 20, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62. I count 72 points for Joe. 72 points for Joe. We have had two people score over 100 before, so it's not as epic as it could have been, but it's still 72 points. And whoever wins this box, and if they trade in the NIFCs, are going to have a boatload of silver. And thank you very much again, Ian. Holy cow, brother. That's very generous of you. All right, James, good luck. Joe, it's going to be hard to beat, but I think he's already got a point. NIFC on the bottom, probably. All right, here we go. Oops. Are we still going to stay on some silver? Or is the silver... Oh, no, it's a 1993. Not an NIFC. Oh, but he's got an NIFC anyway. All right, he's off and running. Let's go. Thank you, Ian. Thank you,
it's
William.
playing catch up, right, S. Williams? He said always harder going second. LOL. Because you're playing catch up the whole time.
Yeah. You know when you find something like, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice, but... that's nice,
Still
but...
not enough. Still not enough.
He knows he's going to need a lot. He's going to need silver to... But he's not off to a bad start. He's not off to a bad start. 1969. It's continuing in order. Will there be a 1970 in this box? There has not been a duplicated year yet. All right. I can't see if that's approved because of the damage in the dings. All right, let's add an NIFC and a 40 to the hunt. NIFC and a 40.
I like the positivity, Dan's dollar. I love it.
All right. Nice to get a 70 again. We haven't had one of those in a while. Oh, we got another 40. Is it our first duplicated year, or did we get a 1970? 68. I was hoping, because it was kind of shiny when I saw it, that it would have been a 1970. All right, well, at least we know it wasn't a single book, coins dumped out and put into circulation where we're not going to see any more silver, because now we have a duplicate, and that's always a good thing to see, a duplicate. All right, let's add another 40. You got a long way to go, though. James, you got a long way to go, but you're off to a good start in your first 3 rolls, that's for sure.
Brad Zerlin, the $20 American monies. He said, you helped me, now I can help the stream. Thanks, Brad.
Thank you, Brad.
$20 American monies.
That one's just an ugly discolored
Very
one.
nice.
Brad, $20. Thank you very much, good sir.
It is an amazing box. Yes.
And I appreciate it very much, Brad. Hope all is well with you and the familia, my friend.
Dan's dollar says maybe the start of a second set of 40s.
Could be. I'd take that. I would definitely take that for $1.
More.
All right.
Oh.
All right, we're all caught up on everything. We got a long way to go. Hopefully the box stays hot. I would like to see an epic battle. Maybe someone wins by just a few points.
Hi, Crafty Dragon. Hi, Gina.
Oh, that's right. I got to get back to Plugmaster Ford. All right, we know you have an ender 10 more rolls from now, James.
Hi, Milo.
You have an ender 10 rolls from now, but you have 2 enders in this roll. 2 enders in this roll.
He has an ender already? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see it. I see
1968 again. 1968 again. 2 more. Right now, Joe's still sitting in his Chase Lounge sipping martinis, but he's starting to have a little sweat on his brow. He is starting to have a little sweat on his brow, and James is slowly having a concerned face turn into a smiley face, because that's 2 more 40s right there. All right. Do we have more silver? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. 1966 this time. Could be.
James said, I'm sweating too, just saying.
Whoever gets this ball. Oh, an 18. That's a point. Listen, it's another point. Every little point matters. NIFC and 40. Wow, what a good box. Holy cow. And we have a sister box. Maybe you guys don't want to hunt the sister box. You want me to hunt it. So if that's the case, I understand.
Rob going to Magnolia with me would be like me sitting here watching him hunt a box of coins.
Without it being a live stream. Just watching.
Yes. That's totally not his thing at all.
Although I would go for her if she would actually watch me hunt a box of pennies or something. Another 40. There's no 90s though. So remember, it takes 2 40s to equal a 90. But if he keeps finding 40s, they're going to cancel out 90s pretty quickly. Maybe we should have turned the box around, Joe. All right, another 40 right there. Is that 10 40s already? That's 13 silvers in this box. And we still have 16 rolls to go plus an ender on one of them that I can see.
Yeah, we might not. And fingers crossed. I'm not going to even say it out loud, but maybe, Bo.
Well, if we end up needing a proof, we did find proofs in that F1 box, and we do have the LF2 box. So if for some reason at the very end we're missing a proof, we could chance the LF2. Not the LLF2, the LF2.
Phil Richard said, oh my, you just described my life when my other dragged me to Magnolia. Jeez. I actually think Rob would enjoy it. It's a very cool place to go. And I don't know. If you saw my Magnolia video, I actually bought one thing when I was there. It's just a cool place to be.
Silver slowing down. NIFCs are slowing down. I don't know, James. You do have a handful of points for sure, but...
Hi, James Miles.
We need to see a few more in the rolls. We know we have at least one more ender. Oh my gosh.
They did, Big Sky.
I'm sorry, Joe, but that's looking really good. That's looking like might be 2 90s. That looks like a 64 and a Benji. Or is that just a 40 that looks funny? $64, $66. All right. It's still a 90 and a 40. I thought the other edge, because it had darkness, might have been a older 90. But it's a 40 and a 90. Let me finish the roll and then I'll update the board.
Chip Warner, thank you for asking. I've actually responded a couple of times a while back. I copied and pasted my response, but that's okay. Thank you for asking. My mom's doing great. I'll say it out loud. But thank you. But I wasn't ignoring you. I answered you in the chat. I promise. I don't know. I don't have anything yet, Dan's Dollar. I don't have anything yet. But when I do, y'all will know. Copper Owl Coin says, I'll come with Mrs. Owl and watch Rob open boxes while she goes with you to Magnolia. It's probably the way it would go.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
Montana Foxes says this is a crazy box.
It's a great box. No, it's a great box. I'm very happy.
72 to 47 right now.
Oh,
That's
we
what
know we
Harrison
don't know
said.
sports spoilers. All right, here's the ender. Probably, well, no, the other one was a Philly. Oh, I thought I had a double end. I was like, how did I flipped it by mistake twice. All right. Here's the ender. Looks like a 40. 1966, 40%. There's another ender right there.
I see you in this chat, TNT. I see you there. I don't think you're in an old stream. Dan's Dollar said it's on fire.
NIFC as well. We have to add a 40 and an NIFC.
Yes, Montana Foxes. I did get it right, Phil A. Richard.
Man, that's 16 silvers in this box. Holy cow. What is happening?
Indigon said $100 of quarters.
We might have another silver ender. It might be another 40% ender on this side. And it is. And it's next to a beat up 1969. We had back-to-back enders. 1969. Box is not slowing down. And it had silver from the not the very beginning, but it had fines from the very beginning.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Another 40. Silver number 17 of the box. And can't get mad at finding a lot of 90s too. I mean, we got 4 90s. All right.
No, Dan's Dollar, we're not going to do a Bucks challenge.
All
I've
right.
actually had people ask that, and no, because we don't want that kind of vibe in the chat. We don't want the haters to be in, like, my team beat your team. We're very sensitive to those comments, honestly. Some things you just don't joke about. You just don't. Why couldn't that have been my box from Wednesday, says Regina.
I know, Regina.
It happens.
It's just luck of the draw.
Oh, I was going to say roll of the dice.
It's
You
that
said
too.
luck of the dice.
Hopefully we're not done with any silver fines or NIFC fines because James wouldn't mind a few more things to make it muy interesante. 74D Ender with the
Hi,
or
J-Dub.
was an Ender. What's up, J-Dub? We're on a little bit of a silver dumpola. All right.
I thought the ones on the inside were frienders.
They are frienders, but right now
Frienders.
we are not seeing. Did we have a 2-ender last hurrah? Because all of a sudden, with 5 rolls to go, no silver in the last 4 or 5 rolls. Man, this is gonna be. He needs anything. I would take anything right now.
Ooh,
And
what
I
are
would
you waiting,
definitely
J-Dub?
take that. Uh-oh.
Waiting.
Based on the stack of the coins, it looks like he's not going to get them unless he can get something else found in these last few rolls. It's tight. Oh, that's a nice 71. But not a DDR. Oh, no. All right, Shalani, what are you thinking? It's down to the last 3 rolls, and we haven't had silver in any of the last 6. Did we get something to sneak in here? Not in this one. 2 rolls left. I mean, it could be an NIFC, but I'm not seeing NIFC edges anymore either, to be honest. Man. 2 rolls left.
We have this roll and one more roll, Alex D.
And then we have the sister box. Or
Who's your stacker? Welcome to the RFT fan club.
La Última Arroyo!
And hello.
La Última Arroyo!
He said,
Maybe an
"Just my
NIFC
luck."
ender. Maybe an NIFC ender. Nope, it's another nice 93. So you didn't get that extra little point there.
Joe Higginbotham says, "I have no fingernails left."
Joe, I think you're gonna take this. unless for some reason there's a couple of DDR O's, couple of NIFCs or a proof sneaking out, but I don't see it. Man, we actually gotta do the tally though. We gotta make it official. In the second half of the box, 1, 2, 3 points, 13 points, 23, 33, 43, 53, 58, 72 to 58. That was a 130-point box. I'm sorry, James. Joe, it's winner take all, brother. So, Joe, you are going to get it. I have one question for you. Joe, make sure you let me know whether or not you want the NIFCs or do you want to trade them out. I'll tell you what you get. There's 5, 10, 21 NIFCs because 2 were double counted. So I give you a 90. Do you want a 90 or do you want the NIFCs? I can give you a 90 or you can take the NIFCs.
Exchange them.
Joe, and because you're exchanging them, and because when I look at this and I see a Kennedy, Benji, Walker, let's just round it out with a circulated Barber. Now you got the 90 Familia, if you will. Shalani, you have to add a 90 for the Barber I added. What's up, Michelle Ibarola? Thank you for the $5. Everyone is, Shaw and I are well. Hopefully you're well. And thank you very much for being here.
Michelle.
Now, because I have face value here, Sharlani, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 50 at a 90 and a quarter as well in lost face value. Joe, you are going to get 13 40s and 5 90s.
You need one of these.
No. And 5 90s. So you're going to get 18 pieces of silver plus 2 87s. Please make sure you send me a claiming email. And once again, I'm sorry, James, for losing a tough battle, for sure.
Dwight said that was a great battle.
Bingo, bango, Joe. All right, do we have 200 likes?
Joe said, I'm in total shock. 246.
All right, let's do it. Let's do this really quick. I have to update this really fast.
Yeah, that was a really good box. Really good haul, for sure.
All right, let's bring up the live chat winner. We will do the likes giveaways. By the way, I know I said it, but thanks again, Ian, very much for that $250 pool pump super chat. Very generous of you, my friend. Thank you very much again. We have to do a bag pull EOS. This is, right now we're tied on the year.
Rob has never been ahead.
Oh, no. No.
If that's any indication.
1 out of 90. 1-0 Charlani will add a 90 to the EOS, which now has a 90 and a 40. Yikes. All right. Big Joe Pro, how about back-to-back Joes? That'd be cool. All right, guys, remember, when we hit 200, I'll do the countdown. And I would definitely choose W2. You'd be psycho not to. Doesn't mean there's anything in it. But you got to go for the chance at the sister box being big. All right. This is for the 200 likes. The 200 likes giveaway winner is Fish and Hank. Fish and Hank, you got one of my beautiful BU, never seen the light of day, 64D quarters. Please send me an email to claim it. and I will send it out to you. And then the 400 likes, should we hit it tonight, is a blue Ike, a blue silver 71S Ike. Blue means it was a regular non-proof strike, and browns are the proof strikes. 40% silver. Thanks, Fish and Hank. The next box chooser is Nicholas Britt. Nicholas Britt. Me for the win. Yeah, you got it, Nicholas. And your partner in crime is for Tom Jameson. First time winner as far as I recall, but congratulations, Tom. You're going against Nicholas Britt for box number 2 privileges. I know, everyone wanted to be box 2, and I'm sorry if it's like, oh, I didn't win again. It happens. All we can do is select names, and then let me know which box Nicholas Britt. I don't know how you don't choose W2, but it's your choice. Keep an eye out for Nicholas Britt.
I am.
There he is, W2, yeah. I had a feeling you would choose W2, but we had to make it official because should you guys not wanted it tonight, I would have definitely been hunting it this weekend. All right. Charlani?
Yes.
If you can. W2. Jan, if both W boxes are good tonight, I'm done.
Oh, speaking of laughing, did you guys know that koala bears are no longer considered bears? Did you know that? Because they are not qualified.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think I see an NIFC ender, but I don't see a silver ender. But you know what?
That's a good one.
We only had 3 silver enders in that box, and 2 were on the bottom. So, not going to get scared yet. All we can do is hunt the rolls. It would have been nice to open it up and see Barbers, Walkers, and
That's
Benjis.
not bad. That is a really good one. It is a really good one.
But good luck, Nicholas Britt. You are the first one. First 25 rolls. And let's see if we can stay on something and not have a letdown in W2.
No wine. Nope.
Oh, we had another one of those nice 71s, though, and I did pull quite a few of those out. So that's a good sign to see a nice 71 ender.
Disqualified.
All right, do we see some NIFCs? Oh, it looks like it's going to be a sister box.
Thanks, Jacob.
Another nice 96, and I saw a few of those, and an NIFC.
Tiger and Tasha doesn't like that joke. That's too bad. Everyone that I have told, I called, like, all my family.
You know what? We'll keep track of the
all
points.
laugh.
I'll update the board's
one.
pretty much updated. We'll update it after a handful of rolls. Because if there's going to...
Ooh, we need to find a proof.
Looks like this is roll 3. It looks like we're going to have the sister box. 1967, right there. Looks like it is going to be a true sister and not a step sister, if you will.
Did you hear about the koala that went into a restaurant, had a big salad, fired off his pew pew, and ran out? That's because a koala eats shoots and leaves.
Eats, shoots, and leaves. I like it.
I like it too.
Alright, we have to update the board whenever there's a 40 for sure. So now we have a 40 and an NIFC already in this box. That's silver number 18 on the night. Alright.
We might do wild wing or buffalo wings tonight. We're not sure though. We'll see how we feel after. Usually it's like a last second. We actually get in the car and just start heading down towards places and make a decision on the fly.
Man, I thought for sure that was a proof, and I'll show you guys it under the camera. I thought, the way that went, I thought it was a circulated proof. But it's just a 72D.
I know, Michael, a lot. Yeah.
2007 NIFC.
Cameron Rebels, welcome to the RFT fan club.
What's up, Cameron?
Welcome, welcome. So, Whitey, if you're doing jokes, you gotta write the punchline in the whole thing. Because we can't wait to look for the punchline. You gotta, all one line, all one comment.
Oh. Alright, listen.
Friday is fish
It's
night.
early. It's early.
Dwight Ross received his package yesterday.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Dwight.
The passing of Anne. Anne? Who, Dan? Who's Anne? Is that someone you know, or did I miss something? Yeah, Daily? No, not yet. She said, I'm surrounded by kittens. You sure you don't want one?
No.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I also want one that's going to stay really small.
No.
Yes. Someday.
There's
Not
another
here,
silver.
but someday.
There's another silver. 1968. We'll take it. Every little bit helps. All right.
Why did the football coach go to the bank?
Because he wanted his quarterback. I know. I
Oh,
ruined it.
no. Anne Hesh. I didn't know that. Do you know who that is? That is sad. I didn't know. Tom Jameson says, I'm still shaken that I even got picked. He said, but man, Nicholas is coming out firing.
He's coming out firing. That's how it goes. You never know if a box is going to be hot all the way through, hot for half, kind of good, and then boom, or really bad, and everyone's like, oh, it's 0-0. Let's go to the bag pull. You just never know.
Weeks ago, though, the second half of the boxes were hotter than the first
Yeah,
half.
the second halves were better than the first. And today, the first half got revenge on the second half for box one.
Dar Silver Sith, $5 American money, said a black bear was spotted just a couple miles from my office this week. Haven't been black bears in this area for over 100 years.
Oh, wow. Well, that's good. They're repopulating. Or they're being driven out from an adjacent area and for whatever reason, logging or
You don't really
track
want
housing.
neighborhoods.
Let me add a 40 and a NIFC, and I have a SuperChat up there. Unless you already read
That
it.
was Darth.
Okay.
I just read it.
19 silvers on the night.
Thanks, Darth Silver Sith, for the $5 American monies.
61 rolls in. This is the one I thought might be an NIFC ender, but you never know.
Oh, they are 12 weeks and they weigh almost a
Nope.
pound. Mini Maine Coons. Let me see what they look like.
Oh, Sharlani, come on. There's no reason to look because no matter how cute it is, we're not getting a cat right now. No matter how. So
No! I don't know. Do they stay really small?
is it a mini tiger, Sharlani?
It's a Maine Coon kitten.
Like I said, no matter how cute it is, it's better at Daly's house. All right.
Look at this.
No 90s yet. Couple of 40s, couple of NIFCs. We got lots of rolls to go. This is the box that got more of the 96s.
No, PTS stacking. No need to email pics. We're good. We really can't have one. I would be horrified. We don't know how Kai is going to be with
Kai
other
doesn't like little
animals.
things.
He doesn't.
Bigger animals, he tolerates. Little ones, he's like,
Like, and I'm sure if we introduce, but that is a worry I do not even want to have right now. I cannot mentally deal with that. Should see what he does to little baby bunnies.
all right, slow box as far as extra silver. Good box on 99% of the nights, but a little bit slower.
Maine Coon cats can get as big as 35 pounds. See, I just want little kitty cats.
Well, I wouldn't mind a big cat like that run around in the yardage if we didn't live in suburbia.
Yeah.
All right, don't worry. You still have 9 rolls, Nicholas. And you got another 40. I almost didn't see it with all the weird colors.
Darth Sources says, Kai, New squeak toy.
Yeah, that's what he thinks.
That is what he thinks. That little bunny that we saved, I was just like mortified that something horrible happened to it. And when Kai was like, he would pit at it and it would squeak at him. It really did squeak at him. He would like look at it, his head would cock like that. And then he'd do it again, it would do it again. And I was screaming like a banshee for Rob to come outside and yelling at Kai. Poor guy.
He's like, I'm just doing dog things.
I know. He's like, I'm just out here having fun. I don't know what you're freaking out about. Oh.
All right, roll number 19. And there's another silver. You know what? This box is hanging in there just fine. It might not be breaking records, but it's just slowly just breaking us off a little bit of silver here and there. That is the fourth 40 of this box, so it hasn't been bad. And that is now silver number 21 on the night.
That little bunny is probably now 1,000 little bunnies. You are not wrong, because Rob and I were driving home the other night, and we, in our back alley, literally saw bunnies darting
everywhere. Like honestly,
everywhere.
at quick
It was
analysis,
awful.
there was probably 15 bunnies we saw within a 20-yard stretch.
Yeah, I was beyond.
Will the box get better or worse, Charlani? Will it be a box first half or second half box?
I don't know.
We have one more NIFC to add, but I'll add it when we finish the next handful of rolls. No 90s in this box yet.
They're good eating.
You know, I've never liked rabbits on their own, but in a stew, yes. But I've never liked rabbit meat on its own, and maybe the few times I've had it was cooked too dry, but it was just dry meat to me. Or drier meat, I should say.
I knew a koala that had the same powers as that kid from The Sixth Sense. I asked him what he was looking at, and he replied, Aussie dead people. Aussie dead people.
Aussie dead people. All right, you got 2 more rolls. This one and one more. And that'll be the total for Nicholas, which we will get in a second. Which
it's our neighborhood. Bazillion. Literally a bazillion bunnies everywhere. Bunny chili is very good.
Yeah, like a stew, chili, that would be fine. All right, last roll for Nicholas Britt, and we'll give him a total.
Jack Pittenger says, thanks for responding to my email. Never would have expected to find a penny from South Africa.
Yep. Can't get mad at that, brother.
Hi, Slick One.
All right.
If you guys want to see the auction list for tonight, here is a list of all the auction goodies. TMH, thank you for your $5 American Monies Super Chat.
Thank you, TMH. 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 points for Nicholas. Definitely respectable. Beats most boxes on most nights. Will it beat the second part of the box tonight? I celebrate
No
love
one's a
for
breeder
you.
of bunnies. They just do that here. It happens every year.
You know,
You don't
bunnies
have to
can breed on their own
bunnies.
just fine.
A fluffle of bunnies.
All right. Box is an oddity. It's not having a lot of rolls consecutive to anything good, but it does have silver. But we haven't seen silver in a handful of rolls now, so we don't know if it's done given or is it still going to give. I guess Tom's going to find out, and we're all going to find out here pretty soon. I knew that was a 74D, even though it looked like a 84 for whatever reason. It's a nice 82. I'll pull it aside to check against my collection.
They are so cute, John. And even though we were super annoyed to see them because they eat our stuff, they were hopping away. You
Their little white tails.
White tails bouncing. We're like, well, they are really cute. And I really did. We let the one that Kai caught. It was such a little baby. And we put it right back in its hole and let it eat. my dahlia plants. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Tom, it's definitely looking a little bit cold
Yeah, a lot of people do.
in the second half Zilla of this box.
Is there a grading company for a Henning Nichols? Asks James Miles.
I don't think any grading companies will put a grade on anything. They're just gonna call it counterfeit. It's gonna come back in a Mylar flip with a sticker that says counterfeit coin, so it won't receive a grade. They can't grade a non-U.S. mint or non-legal tender coin like that. It's not a token. It's not a medallion. It's not a commemorative. It's not U.S. mint coinage. It's literally a counterfeit, so it will not get a grade. I mean, I don't know if a 15th down the road party would go ahead and do it, but I don't think they grade any of those counterfeit goodies.
Tom Jameson said, "Can I just get 1 point?"
Yeah, it'd be nice to at least get on the board. I agree. All right. We're trying, Tom. Silver was in the first half. So far, nothing in the second half.
What does CAC mean, and how do I get that designation? Asks Dan's Dollar.
Dan, you have to become a member of the CAC group. That's the people that re-look at a slab coin and decide whether or not it's an official grade or if it needs to be reconsidered. Oh, holy cow, never mind. You're going to get some points. You are going to get some points. You are going to get some points. 1964. 1964. You are now only... you got 20 points in one roll. You got 20 points in one roll. Can I get 1 point, please? Can somebody just please let me get a point? Oh, okay. You want a point? Here's 20 in one roll. Nicholas, I'm a little scared for you. 2 90s in one roll. Denver. Denver. Wow, box was done. And then all of a sudden it goes, splish splash, I was taking a bath. All right, 2 90s in one roll. Holy cow, we haven't seen a 90 in the whole box. A lot of 96s tonight in this second box, but they had them in the first box too. There's another nice 90-something ender. 92, 93, and 96 enders in this box have all been really nice. And then no other silvers. Really, a Sammy out of nowhere with both 90s? Like, what's going on with that? Now I'm re-optimistic. Don't tell me you get a silver 90 Sammy in one roll and still lose by 3 points. Yeah, that's not a silver. That is not a silver. It's just a discolored one. Now can I just get 4 more points? Can I just get 4 more points? All right, 14 rolls left, though. You got a lot of time. Oh, my goodness, and you're going to take the box. You're going to take the box. That's a 40.
Can I just get 1
Nice.
point?
I'm sorry, Nicholas. He's already got 25 points. 13 rolls to go. 25 points. 13 rolls to go. What happened to that coin? Someone put Michael Jordan's jersey on it, Charlani. 23. It's not.
Oh my gosh!
It's not a Counter-Strike.
Only 24 rabbits were introduced to Australia in 1859, and by 1940 there were 600 million.
Oh yeah, yeah. Rabbits and mice and rats.
Tom Jameson.
All they do is reproduce.
Thomason. Let me just put your name together. He said, "I only wanted 1 point. What are you doing, Rob?"
You got a point there. You got a point. You do have a point with that remark. All right, come on.
Literally.
Well, you still have 12 rolls, and you have 20. All your finds are just silver.
Rob, give me a proof to give the people what they want.
I'm trying. I was trying when I cracked it
the
open.
raccoons in Japan. And raccoons are mean, right?
Check out the raccoon guy on YouTube. He hand feeds like hundreds of raccoons on his patio. Wild raccoons. They now know him as a food source.
They just know him.
Yeah. He's taken a long time to get their trust, but now they just come by because they're like, this is the guy with the hot dogs and the Cheetos. Now, there's not a skinny raccoon there. I was like, wow, they're well-fed, humongous raccoons.
Do you guys want to know what Kai's absolute favorite thing in the world is? And this is how we know he's so my dog. Pina colada.
He likes pina coladas.
So we dropped a little bit out of a straw, just taking it out, and it just a little bit splashed on the floor. And he quickly lapped it up and followed us around, like looking not even at us, at the drink, waiting for things to spill on the ground.
Of course, boxes with silver have lint in them.
He has them. He loves them.
Yeah, he would get in front of us and stand and then take his stance and then stare at us like, do I get more? We're like, listen, dude. Listen, Linda.
So funny.
All right.
That's how you get rabies? Yeah, feeding raccoons. I thought you were going to say shopping. Is the CAC sticker worth it, or is it better to have a simple grade?
I mean, I would not CAC anything unless it's a key date high grade or it's a top pop coin that you want to make sure that there's no doubt. Honestly, I would.
Yes.
2-box hunt.
Ooh,
2-box hunt.
It is.
2-box hunt. We have filled the board.
There you go, Tom.
It's not. Well, you
Thank
know what?
you.
A little wipe down reveals that it's actually not that bad a shape. We have a 2-box hunt. No need to do a 3rd box. You can't top these anyway. NIFC and a proof in that one roll. We have filled the board. NIFC number 27. That's a proof. The board is filled. And we still have 6 rolls to go. And actually, this was a filled the board box by itself because it's had everything. No, it hasn't had a miscellaneous. So technically, it's not a filled the board box. All right. Back. Oh, another NIFC. All right. 5 rolls left. Can it give us another? How many silvers we got on the night? 24, 25 would be better. 25 is... I heard it. I didn't see it by the edge, but I heard it. 25 is better. There's another 40. Another good sister box. Holy cow. Man, I need to get my F-Bank pickup. Hopefully they weren't closed the day that they brought the stuff. Because that would be a bummer. An NIFC and a 40 to the board. NIFC number 28.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will find silver.
4 rolls left. Can we get a little more, please?
That is definitely some good goodies right there.
Yeah, it's a good hunt tonight.
If another one pops up, would that be a double fill the board?
Nope. Somebody's new at the rules. Who asked that?
TNT.
Oh, come on, TNT. Been around that long? The double fill the board is not until 4 of everything.
What's a W box?
What do you mean, what's a W box?
I don't know. They're asking, what is a W? What does the W stand for?
It stands for one of my banks.
He just labels the banks with a letter.
It stands
It's
for
just how
one
it
of
is
my
now.
banks. It's actually my Wednesday pickup, but I didn't pick it up Wednesday. because I didn't go to that bank Wednesday. So I picked it up today, but I told them I don't normally come until Wednesday or Friday. But they always have my stuff on Wednesday. I just didn't pick it up Wednesday. So it's my Wednesday bank. My Wednesday pickup bank.
Davis Wall, $5 American monies. Well done, RFT. My favorite.
Can't get mad. Last roll. Thank you, Davis Wall. And thank you for the $5. Last roll to the great night of the 2-box hunt. If we would have had 3 boxes from the same bank, I would have said let's do 3 anyway. But with only 2 from there, we'll probably be sad if we opened another box and had it be a skunk, and we'd be like, wow, we ruined the fill the board night with a go out skunk box, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna call it here. Add an NIFC to the board. NIFC number 29. Dang it, we needed 30. I should open another box. Just kidding. All right. Now that we've done that, let's add up his points.
I get it.
I know. I saw you bleeding, and I want to run over you.
Or hit my head where
Yeah.
the printer hit my
1,
forehead.
2, 3. I don't know what I did with the. Oh, it's over here. No, where did the proof? Where did the sheet go? I put it somewhere. Dang it! I don't know what I did with the other sheet. All right. Well, proofs are worth 3. So we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, 16, 26, 36. So 36 for Tom. He wins. I'm sorry, Nicholas. 36 to 23. Now we have to add in the rest of the points so that you get all your stuff. Really quick, you do have 6 NIFCs. I can add a 40 or send the NIFCs. Add a 40 or send the NIFCs. Let me know.
I'll take the 40.
All right, so Shawnee, add a 40. And then for face value trade-in, $1, $2, $3, $4, add a quarter. All right. Can't get mad at that.
All right.
Make sure you send me a claiming email. Otherwise, I can't send you your silver goodies. Can't get mad at that.
It's not the red one.
That was 6 40s and 2 90s and a proof. Good 2 boxes. Man, I hope my F Bank has the other boxes and I get those for our Wednesday hunt, because that'll make Wednesday fun as well. All right, EOS. We probably don't have 400 likes yet, right?
Nope, 324.
Oh my God, it's just not my night. Shalani wins 2-0. Add a 40 to the end of the stream. Well, I still don't have the lead on the year. I still can't get the lead on the year. Shalani, the end of stream, you already counted these. But for everyone watching, the EOS is 2 40s and a 90. 2 40s and a 90. And then when we hit 400 likes, we'll do the 400 likes giveaway as well. Oh, we need an EOS giveaway. Fill the board.
Oh, yeah.
The fill the board was a proof, but since we had a good amount of 90s tonight, I'll just add, you know what? I'll make the fill the board a walker, because we did have a walking Liberty Ender.
Bo Palmer says the ancient coin I sent off to get graded came back tooled, so I returned it to the person I bought it from.
Yeah, it does happen.
What does tooled mean?
Someone used a tool to erase imperfections on the surfaces.
Oh.
We'll add a walker at a 90. Since we had a walking Liberty Ender on a night we filled the board, that was a fun one to get. So we're going to do the fill the board and the bag pulls. Barry T, bingo bango, board filled, happy hunt. Yeah, it was a fun one. 25 silvers in a night. Can't get mad at that. All right.
Hey, Rob.
I'm going to bring this up. Live chat winner.
Hey, Rob.
Mods are eligible. We'll do those. Make sure you leave a comment because we're giving away these 2 items here in a
chat.
second.
Who won the bag pools? Who won them? Let's put it in the chat as you're doing this. Just type Charlani TV because I won. Did Rob catch up? He did last time. But did he pull ahead? No.
I don't know what it is, but every time. But hopefully you don't win a whole bunch next week because every time I get within 1 or tie, you win the next 3, 4, or 5.
Well, every time we have a really good box, though, I win.
I know it's, and when we have bad nights, I'm winning.
Pick and choose.
I'd rather have good nights and lose the bag pulls for sure. I'd rather have bad bag pulls and good boxes for sure.
Me too.
All right, the fill the board 10.98 will go to Chris Hale, first time winner from as far as I know. Congratulations, brother. Chris Hale, you have won the fill the board, and that is a Walking Liberty 1937 $50. Send me an email, and I will send you your prize.
Just giving Rob hope, then crushing it.
Always. And now we have the bag pull EOS. That's 2 40s and a 90, so about $20 in silver, roughly. And of course, silver's down again.
If you haven't hit that thumbs up, make sure you've hit it so that we can get to the 400.
And if we don't get the 400 likes, I'll keep the silver myself. It's okay. This goes to, you're welcome. This one goes out to the one I love, Unknown Legend. I love you, Unknown Legend.
Wouldn't that have been funny if I had won?
That would have been really funny, and I would have been really mad that you won everything. Unknown Legend, you know the rules. Send me an email, and I will send you the goodies. And for those wondering, if we hit it, we'll have a 400 likes giveaway, and we do have an auction EOS as well. So we still have 2 possible giveaways. 1 for sure, 1 possible, if you are so inclined.
For all the EOS and box battle winners and likes winners, make sure that you are claiming your prize via email by sending Rob your name and shipping information. His email address is there. Oh, can you please make sure that you update the board?
Yeah.
We don't want you to forget that.
Yeah, we don't want to forget the board being updated. 31 to 30, Charlani. Right when I came back, she does it.
All right, I am going to post in the chat for anybody who is new or who maybe hasn't been here for a while, but I'm posting some of the auction rules in here. Just really quickly, as a reminder, you don't need to be a member to bid. We just need to know who you are. If for some reason we don't, you can go ahead and read in the chat what it is that you can do to kind of get out of that. All of the payments go to Rob's PayPal, the RFT PayPal, goods and services. That is how we accept payment for that. We ask that you do not put numbers in the chat unless it is a bid. No numbers in the chat during an auction unless it is a bid. And just please keep the chatting to a minimum so that we don't miss anybody. And then when we have Buy It Nows, which the first 2 are Buy It Nows, you just type BIN, the number that Rob says, and then you'll figure out how it goes from there. Okay.
We have a handful of goodies tonight. A lot of proof sets. I know a lot of you want proof sets, or at least you've wanted them in the past. So I figured I would offer some proof sets up. If you have interest, I have 5. I've already hand selected these. These are they're all nice. They're all nice proof sets. I made sure that the coins were not damaged obviously there might be a few minor imperfections, but I did make sure that all 1957 proof sets were in pretty nice shape. They're bin 40 if you have interest. I only have 5 of them. So if we have more than 5 people say bin 40, then we'll have to jump it up a few bucks. But as it stands right now, we have 4 people at Buy It Now 40, and there's 5 sets.
There's 5 right there.
If we don't have any more than 5, then we will stop it. Otherwise, we will move it on a little bit more. And no cameo in any of these sets. There is I don't remember the year. I think it might be one of the 61 sets when I show them. One of the 61 or 62 or sets does have a obverse cameo dime, but the reverse is not.
Everyone, maybe we should refresh. Just to make sure that you're caught up and live. We have 8.
We have 8, so we're just going to see if we have interest at, but again, I did double check all of the sets. It won't matter which set you get. They're all in nice shape. No cameo on these coins. Let's try bin 45. Do I have 5 people at bin 45? They're all 1957 proof sets, all in the exact same condition. These were a set of 5 that I've had for a while, and it's the side open flaps. You'll know that most proof sets are opening from the top. These are the first ones that came out from the side. But
we have 8.
We still have 8. So if we have 8, we have to try bin 50. Do I have 5 people at bin 50? No cameos, all nice coins, no unsightly toning, no toning spots, nothing that I can see as far as PVC damage. I didn't double check every edge of every coin, but I did scope them to make sure they were nice enough to be put up in the auction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't know Cut Boy OG.
Cut Boy OG.
So I see 5. Let's go with those 5.
Okay, Cut Boy, I'm sorry, we don't recognize the name.
Oh, we have 6 again. We have 6 still. All right,
I've seen the name before, but not very often.
We still have 6, so I'm going to not top it. Cut Boy has been here, so we have 7.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to give Cut Boy his chance on this one.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with that.
We still have 6, though, without you, Chris Best. Let's see if we have 5 at 55. 5 at 55. I see Caribbean Coins, Robert Ortega. Looks like we have, no worries, Cut Boy. No, Dar Silver Sith, the 90s. We had a Walker, a Benji, and 4 Kennedys.
There's 5. We got Caribbean, Robert, Indigon, and Goran.
That's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll do 4 then, and we'll hold off on 1 for another time.
Hi, Lachelle. All right.
Thank you, you 4. There was a Walker and a Benji.
So we got Caribbean Coins. Chris Best is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kevin Mager, you might be a little bit behind, or maybe you were just, yeah. So, all right, so we have Caribbean Coins, Robert Ortega, Indigon Demon, Goran, and Chris Best.
Thank all 5 of you.
55.
And Chris Best. Thank you, Chris.
And I don't know if maybe you guys are a little behind Chris Mager or Barry T. Or maybe
Kevin Mager.
Kevin Mager. Dang it. Sorry, I just wrote Chris Best. That's why I said that. Kevin Mager, Barry T. Maybe refresh so that you make sure that you're live. But they also could have been trying to take that last spot.
All right. We have 4. What's up, the rally car guy from Indiana? We have 4 sets only of the 1959 The first set did have the shipping label still on it. Again, I checked them all. They are beautiful. They are beautiful. I made sure that the coins were nice in all of them. I will show them. We're probably going to have similar bidding on this one as the last one. It looks like we have way more than, well, we only have 5, it looks like. But we do have 4 sets. All 1959 proof sets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's try bin 45. Bin 45, if you have interest, bin 45. I thought this was pretty cool. Only the first one has the that sticker on it, but that was the front set. I actually had 5, but one of them I didn't include because the Benji has a little bit of rusting looking toning to it.
You have 9.
All right, let's just jump it up to bin 50. Bin 50. All nice sets. There you go. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bin 50s going once. 4 bin 50s going twice. 5, 1.
All right.
Sold. All right. We got Robert. Who was the first one? JD was the first one. So JD, you're going to get the one that has the sticker. I don't know if that matters. JD.
And then Robert Ortega.
Robert Ortega.
JD.
Indigon Demon.
Ortega.
No.
Berry
T for silver. And Indigon Demon.
Yeah.
Oh, 50. Oh, no, I put 55. 50. All right. You 4 are squared on those. Oh, Mike's dying, Shalani. It's crying.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me grab these out of the way and make my stacks over here a little bit more friendly. And are you ready for the next one, Charlotte?
Not just yet.
I knew it. I knew it. I gotta wait for her. Thank you guys very much.
And yeah, I'm ready.
Next up, we have 2 of them, but we're doing them one at a time because it's not a buy it now with only 2. We have a 1960 uncirculated set. So you will get the Philly and the Denver minted coins. You will get the Philly and the Denver minted coins. 1960 Philadelphia and 1960 Denver. For those wondering, the 60 Philly is a small date. A large date penny, and so is the 1960D, both large dates. The 1960 Philadelphia minted quarter, though, is a proof reverse FS901. That is a proof reverse, a mistake by the mint. They minted the Philadelphia quarter using the proof reverse die. That is a known variety. You can get it graded. That is an FS901 Type B reverse. So the Philadelphia quarter is a known mint variety. I think in an MS63 it's like $40. So that quarter alone, in my opinion, is about a $40 quarter. Probably tradable around $30 by itself. If you wanted to grade it, you don't need to because you'll spend the fees on grading. But it is a Type B reverse, and then everything else is normal.
Chris Best, top bid 59. Going once, 59. Nope, Salty Fan is at 60. Thank you, Robert. Salty Fan, top bid, 60.
Type B.
Hi, Tracy Sparrow.
FS901.
Welcome to the RFT team member. Good to have you. Chris Best is at 65.
Tracy, thank you very much for becoming a member. Very nice of you, and welcome aboard.
Going once, 65.
And again, I did double check. The coins are nice. Obviously, the Phillies look a little bit better than the Denvers, but not by much.
Going twice, 65.
Large dates on the pennies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Chris Best for 65.
Chris Best, thank you very much. We do have a second set. So if you didn't win the first one and you still want one, we have a second one. And I did choose both of these for the exact same reason as I showed on the other ones. I went ahead and pulled out the coins to inspect them. I went ahead and scoped the Philadelphia quarter. And on this set as well, we have a Type B FS901 proof reverse quarter. I looked at 5 sets and I pulled these out because both of them, these were the only 2 sets that had the Type B FS901 quarter. So you definitely have the exact same situation on this one as we had in the other one.
Indigon, top bid 57. And Cut Boy, I'm sorry that we didn't recognize you from before we said that, because I do remember at one point, I believe I had written before, because I
Yeah, you said we'll remember next time, and it's been a while.
And I remember going, do I do C-U-T or just C-U-T-T? I remember that. So, yeah, sorry about that. It happens. Aloha, Governor. Where are we at? We're at Indigon. Goran, no numbers in the chat. We got Indigon at 62. Salty is at 65. Just a reminder, no numbers in the chat during an auction. But Goran said the Benji may have FBL in the 1960s.
You know, I didn't even look at the bell lines, to be honest.
Thanks, Caribbean Coins.
I didn't inspect them 110%.
Salty Fan, top bid 65, going once.
Not
going
on that one,
twice.
but the 60D Benji is close. I don't think they'd give it. I think it's just soft enough in the middle to not get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds the Salty Fan.
I think it's just
65.
Really close, but I don't think when it's close, at least for me, I don't get it.
Salty Fan won that for 65.
Congrats, Salty Fan. That's a nice quarter, and it's a 1960 Type B. I'm 99.90. No, I'm 100% certain. I already know. I've graded many Type B reverses, and I'm 100% of the time correct on them. All right, Salty Fan and Chris Best, thank you guys both very much.
Yes, after the auction, like in between, yes. But make sure you're caught up and live.
All right, next up, I have kind of a fun lot. It is a complete 1961 mint set. You have the proof coins and you have the uncirculated set. Here's the 1961 proof coins.
Indigon's at 75.
And here is the 1961 mint set. So technically you have a proof Benji and 2 Benjis uncirculated, a proof quarter and 2 quarters silver uncirculated, a proof dime and 2 proof dimes, and then of course you have the other items like nickels and pennies. But you have all 3 of them. I've inspected them. They're in great shape overall. And no proof reverse on the 61p quarter, just as an FYI.
Ezekiel is at 77, top bid.
But it's 1961 proof set and 1961 uncirculated
wants to know
set.
if you can show the motto on the proof quarter.
Oh, you're gonna look for the DDO or DDR
Indigon
or the DDO on that one. Yeah.
is
Hold on,
80.
let me get the. Thought you were talking about the Benji for a second. There's the motto on the proof quarter, not the DDO.
Indigon top bid 80. Going once 80. Going twice 80. 5-4. He said can't fault the guy for trying.
I know.
Sea Griller is at 85.
Anyway, 1961
once,
proof and
85.
sets.
Going twice 85. Indigon is at 87. Sea Griller is at 90. Going once 90. Going twice 90. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold to Sea Griller Stacker. No.
Anita, I am considering other stuff, but my
Indigo
mods
92.
are Owen's right. I probably mostly just do the halves, but we do have this that just happened.
Sea Griller said it's yours, Indigon. So Indigon 92 going once. Going twice. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds to Indigon for 92.
Thank you, Indigon. Indigon Demon. I do have a couple of just 1961 proof sets. No uncirculated sets. We do have two of them. And I believe this is the one where the dime is close. If you look, the dime is close on both sides. It is close. You have a little bit of cameo on the reverse and a little bit of cameo on the obverse. Outside of that, the other coins are not. So we're doing this one first because the dime is a close call. I don't know if they'd give it because it's not enough on the reverse, personally. Trying to get the lighting to hit it. But it does just about have enough on the obverse. Either way, it's a nice set. No other close calls to cameo, but the dime is a close call.
Sea Griller, top bid 50. Thanks, Salty Fan. Sea Griller, top bid 50.
So it's the better of the two sets, which is why I didn't do a buy it now. I'll show you the other dime compared to it. See the difference?
Going once 50.
Proof dime, and there is cameo on the first set, but I don't know if it qualifies on the back. It's close. Look how close it is. It might get it.
Going twice 50.
It might get it. It's really close, but
155.
it's the only one that's close in these sets that are being the 1961 year.
Sea Griller, 60. Going once 60.
Yeah, it doesn't get decam no matter what. I know that. I think it gets cam. Because both sides have just enough, I think they would count it. But
Going
I'm not
twice
selling
60.
it as that. I'm just showing it that it has more cameo than the second set, which is why they're separated.
5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds the Sea Griller Stacker for 60. Nope. Sea Griller Stacker for 60.
Sea Griller, it's a nice looking set. The dime is better than 90% of the 61 proof sets you'll see. Sea Griller. Owen! Isaac Newton died, which means that I have one up to history's greatest thinkers. That's because I'm not dead.
Oh my gosh.
Owen. Sea Griller got it for how much?
He got it for 60.
Thank you, Sea Griller. Beautiful dime in that one. All right, the other set is right here. It's a nice set, but no potential cameos on it. The all the coins are pretty much just proof coins. Still a nice set though. All in great shape. No unsightly toning. No damage that I could see. Right there. 1961 proof set. $38 Filler Richard. $38 Filler Richard going once. No, I see 40. I'm sorry, Richard Sappington 40. My bad. I didn't look up enough. 40 Richard Sappington going once. 40 Richard Sappington going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Can't get mad at that, Sappington. $40 for the 1961 proof set. It is yours. All right. I only have one of these available, so here it is. Next up, we have the 1962 proof set. Envelope's in really good shape on this one. And it's right there. All beauties. Penny's got some cool toning to it. Hard to see. But anyway, 1962 proof set for those that have Interessante. Slight bit of cameo on the quarter, but not qualifying. Just ever so slightly. Not qualified, Cholani? Not koala?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sell a package. I'm just saying, look at this one. When you look at other sets that are kind of beat up, and then you have this one that's literally crisp. The person who opened it did a good job of doing one of these or one of these. They didn't do one of those.
Leaflet Indigon is at 47.
Or one of those.
Indigon, top bid 47. Leaflets out. Going once 47. Going twice 47. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Out, out. Indigon for 47.
47 to Indigon. And as an FYI, I would let Ron Moss bid once on an item if he paid for it before bidding on a second item. We have exchanged emails in the past, so I would allow it should he want to go for one item, but he'd have to pay before he got a second one. Indigon, thank you very much again. All right, last two proof sets on the night. Listen.
Payment to same place to purchasing the RFT rounds. Goran, no.
It's the same PayPal address, yes. RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com. It's the same one, but you can click the link Shalani can put in the chat, and you can just click that link directly. All right, we have two 1963 proof sets. I had to repurpose a 61 to have an envelope, but this one's the envelope's beat up, but the proof set will sell first. Is nice, as you can see. 63 proof set, no cameo, but beautiful. Envelope is ugly, I'm sorry. That's how it is. $35 to Indigone. Yeah, just Jeff. It was a pretty good couple of boxes for sure. Remember that if we hit 400 likes, we'll have the 400 likes and the EOS giveaway. The auction EOS giveaway. I have not tried those. I need to buy those, Owen, and I do have the link. We just haven't gone out and got them. No 64 proof sets available. Yeah, no 64 proof sets tonight. I had sold 2 the other night, Sea Griller, but I don't have any here today.
Indigon top bid 39.
Yes, sir, Zach.
Davis Wall 40 top bid.
And we do have a second set if you guys find yourselves bidding against each other. We found 2 87 halves tonight, Milo. A P and a D.
Going once 40. Going twice 40. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Davis Wall for 40.
Thank you, Davis Wall, very much, my friend. The second set is only in an envelope that used to house a 1961 set, but I wanted it to be in an envelope for shipping. So you do have another one, 1963. If you have interest in it, I can send it. It does come with all the stuff you would get in a normal envelope, except for the mint paperwork is going to be dated 1961 because it was a 1961 set, but I felt like just keeping it all together anyway. I just wanted to ship it in an envelope, so keep that in mind when you're bidding. It's not authentic as far as the envelope. It's just housing the 63 proof set. If you have interest in it, it's $35 as well, and it is an authentic 1963 proof set in a 61 proof set envelope.
Indigon top bid 35.
35 once to Indigon.
Ezekiel is top bid 37. Indigon 39. Leaflet 40.
Ron Moss, thank you, brother. I appreciate you becoming a subscriber or a member. I know we have exchanged. You had won a giveaway a while ago, and I remembered the name, and I have seen you in the stream because I always mess with you and say, any relation to Kevin Moss, the Yankee first baseman from the 90s?
Going twice 40.
Thank you, brother, very much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Leaflet Movies.
Leaflet. A leaflet to you to win this one. Thank you very much, brother, for the support. 1963 proof set is yours. All right. Next up, we have some Morgan dollars. Some Morgan dollars. These ones both have issues. So I want to make sure I'm very clear. They look nicer than they are, and I'll try to point out the problems on camera. The first one is an 1889 Philadelphia. And while it looks pretty good, we have a really weak strike on the breast, or at least some wear. And let me see if I can get the angle just right. I know, is it the other one? No, it's this one. Anyway, it does have some, I think this one has been cleaned. When I looked at it under the scope, there are some striations or some lines in front of the fields. It looks really nice. It'll look good in the book. But if I recall, no, this is not that one. This has just got a lot of heavy dings. Look at all, this one's been circulated. It wasn't circulated long. This is not the one I thought it was. But it's been circulated for sure. It's got way too many dings. And that's why it's got wear here. And because it's been circulated and because it has the dings, I think it might have been cleaned at one point. The cartwheel is a little flashy to me. Either way, it's, yeah, the obverse I think has been wiped. Right there. The cartwheel jumps. Yeah. So either way, it's a really nice one. 1889. It's just not one I would call BU and not one I would say Mint State. I would say if it got a grade, it'd be like an AU 53 or 55. If it didn't get a grade, it would get AU details cleaned.
JD is at 50.
That's but it'll look good in a book. So if you have one graded and you just want one to fill a spot in the album as a second best one, then that would be a one that would look good in a book.
Going once, 50. Going twice, 50.
And I remember which one I was talking about. It's this 1889 with the scratches. It's not this one.
5, 4.
Whew, I gotta remember my stuff.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to JD for 50. Oops.
Thank you very much, JD. It's a nicer Morgan than I thought. It's not as ugly as the one that we'll be showing last. And JD, that's the second item, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh yeah, this one is actually a really nice 1896 overall. But it does have some unsightly toning. I pulled this one out of a Morgan album I bought years ago. I remember that there was like 10 of them that had this type of discoloration on the eagle. But it's actually a really nice coin. It's actually a really, look at that. I mean, it's got all the details. It definitely, to me, it wasn't circulated ever. It wasn't circulated ever, but it does have some discoloration on the reverse. I can't say it wasn't circulated ever. It doesn't appear to be circulated ever. It just looks like that on the back. But 1896 Philly.
Blank, top bid 40. Phil A. Richard, 43. Nicholas Britt, 44. Going once, 44. Davis Wall, 45. Nicholas Britt, 46. Ezekiel, 47. F-Body,
Nobody
50.
move. Nobody get hurt. Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
Going once, 50. Going twice, 50. Five, 4. Ronald is at 51.
Ronald, good to see you again, my friend. 51, but then F-Body says, nobody move. Nobody get sniped.
F-Body going once.
You know it,
55.
Shannon.
$556.
56 to Ronald
Sold.
Mahoney.
Ronald.
Yes, Indigon. Anything over $100, member or not member, is always free shipping. And you had quite a few lots, so you are definitely free shipping, my friend.
Was thinking I can go shopping.
60 to F-Body on the
F-Body.
1896 Beauty
60.
with the discolored back, though. Still a nice coin. Still a nice coin.
Going once, 60.
Remember, we have 2 likes or 2 giveaways at the end if we have the 400 likes and the auction EOS. So anyone that would like to
Going
try a
twice.
chance at getting us a dub at the end, we do have 2 items. We have about 8 or 9 more things, I think, left.
5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold to F-Body Bill at 60. I think the snipe should be used on every bid. Rob, you're welcome. Goodness.
Thank you, F-Body Bill. 60 doll hairs, it's yours. Alrighty then. We have a combo discount Morgan lot. This is the one I thought we were talking about. Somebody decided you can see the scratches on this Morgan. I don't know what that's from. The Morgan is in BU condition. Why would somebody scratch it? That is definitely not cause for being in a bag. So, but you get them both. It's my ugliest 1896, and really, you can see it just has some unsightly toning. It's actually in perfect condition on the back, but this is what's called being housed in a brown envelope. It was in a brown envelope and it discolored, and it actually put a little bit of wear by being in the envelope. And yeah, there you go.
Nicholas Britt, top bid 70. Salty Fan is 72.
And then this one would have been perfect. But, I mean, look at it. Even the reverse. You know what? Maybe it's perfect because they whizzed it. A bad tooling job. Bo Palmer, that's been tooled. Yeah, you know what? Someone tried to make it look nice and they did a bad job at it.
Nicholas Britt is at 80.
So, 1889 whizzed, and then 1896 kept in a paper envelope for who knows how long. Would have been BU and they probably stuck it in there, but now it looks like that.
Going once, 80.
Couple of beautiful discount Morgans.
Going twice, 80.
Still big old beefy chunks.
Salty is out. 5, 4,
Of silver.
3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Nicholas Britt, 80. Then DeBeans, you are very late. Like you are behind, so refresh. Remember, though, keep the chatting to a minimum during auctions.
Nicholas Britt.
Nicholas Britt. 80.
Can't get mad at that, Nicholas Britt. Most Morgans, even in a coal bin, are around $27 to $29 a piece. So getting 2 at 40 in, well, one in relatively great shape and one just been whizzed, but it looks nice. Can't get mad at that. All right, and Nicholas Britt, did he have a win yet?
No, not yet. That's his first for tonight.
All right, next up, we have, in case you guys like them, I did put together a couple of Ike sets. You've got the 1971S Brown Ike.
We're really close to 400 likes, FYI.
It does have some PVC damage, but just want to make sure I point it out. And the blue Ike. So you get the proof and the blue Ike. You get them both. Shipping is included on the Ike ones. Shipping is included on the Ike lots. You get them both. If you would have been there... Sea Griller, you wouldn't get those less than $60 typically in most places, the Morgans. But if you got lucky, sometimes dealers will put a couple of whizzed beauty ones in their coal bins to draw people in at $30 a Morgan.
Juan is at 50.
You get them both. See,
Juan Ramirez, top bid 50. Going once 50. Going twice 50. Ronald.
I have 2 of these
51.
lots, guys. I do have 2 of these lots. So if Ronald and Juan are the top bidders, we can do this. Since you're the only 2 bidders in the 50s, I can just call them both $51 to both of you. I have 2 sets of them. I can just do $51 to both of you if you want them. Let me know if that works. And we can do 51 to both. Otherwise, you'll be bidding and then I'll be selling the second one. Juan says yes. Let me know, Ronald, if you want the other one at 51. Yeah, they are silver. 40% silvers for sure. And you have a brown proof and a blue unk.
Sold to Ronald and Juan at 51.
I know Juan already said yes. I just need Ronald to confirm if 51's good. Yes. And Juan, you can add this one to the Wednesday auction if you want. That way, that one and this one will go to Juan. That one and this one will go to Juan. That one you want, that one you won on Wednesday, that one will go with that one, Juan. And Ron won too. Ron and Juan won. They both won. Congrats, Juan and Ron. Ron and Juan, congrats on your win. That one was a fun one.
Oh, you like that one, did you?
Sparky's. I cracked myself up. Sparky's 406 coins, $20. Just stopping by to hit the thumbs up and leave a tiny bit of love. Happy Friday. Thank you. And Sparky's, look at the silver board. Look at the silver board. Sparky's, it's going away. Sparky's, look at it. Alex Brewer, thank you for being a member. Hey, guys, I'm bummed my new schedule never lets me here before the auction. Hope you guys had a good... We did. Check out the silver numbers over here. All right, you guys ready? Thank you, guys.
Charlani, how do you do it?
We
I know, I'm wonderful.
We have another one for someone to win if they want this one. We have a 1974, and I like the rainbow toning on this one. I don't care what anyone says. I like the rainbow toning on this one. 1974 Ike and the 1974 Blue Ike. And that's a beauty as well. Look at that. No problemos.
Milo is at 60.
These are a couple of beauties right here. Rainbow Ike and the Blue Beauty.
Texas Left Ridge is at 45. Oh, sorry. No. My bad. Milo is at 60.
It's even got a little bit of purple on the reverse
Stop
around.
it, J-Dub. Stop it.
Yeah, this one is wonderful. This one is wonderful. I really like this one.
All right, going 160. Going twice 60. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to Milo for 60.
Milo, congratulations. That one is a beautiful one, and some would call it wonderful, like I saw in the chat. 1974 Ikes. And that's Milo. $60. I don't know if we have a lot of interest in them. I went through some of my extra Buffalo nickels. Listen, they're not high grade, but there are 23 Buffalo nickels, all different in here. They're lower grade, but you can read their información. They're not graders. They're just book fillers. 23 different ones in this slot. You have a 19, 19, and then it goes up from there.
A boater is at 20.
The back one's a 1919, I believe. I believe I can fly. Or maybe the front one is. Yeah, that's the 1919. That's about the quality of most of them.
Daily
right there.
is at 22. A boater is at 30.
They are legible. You will be able to read the dates on all of them.
Milo is at 60.
There are no nickel-dated coins in here. The last one is actually a pretty nice 1938 Denver. And that's probably the best one of the bunch. But they're nice enough that you're not going to be mad at them. That's
Going
probably
once
the best.
To Milo
of the
at
bunch.
60. Going twice to Milo at 60. A boater is at 61.
23 different Buffalo nickels right there.
It's a little boop.
Yeah, it's because it's 23 and the roll holds 40.
I know why.
No, there's 23 Buffalo nickels. A normal nickel roll holds 40. So I had to fold it over because it's short 17 from a full roll. All right.
Going 161. Ringmaster Ray coming in with a $1,857. Dang.
A voter 61 going
twice.
twice. Follow the one.
Gosh, I keep thinking that I'm going shopping. Then it just gets deleted. Dang it.
A voter, the first set is yours. 23 different Buffalo nickels, all legible. No damage as far as extra damage. No nickel-dating. I chose ones you can read. So it's a decent lot for sure. You're not going to
Sorry,
get mad at it.
TNT, you were late.
We do have a smaller one. There's 19 in here. The other one had 2 or 3 S mints and a 38D. This one doesn't have the extra S mints or the 38D, but it has 19 of them, and the first nickel is another 1919. Similar condition as the last lot. No key dates, just a nice little starting Buffalo nickel lot for your book.
Nick is at 20.
None of these will look bad. They all have legible dates. They're not going to be full horns. You're not going to have mint luster. There's not key dates. It's just 19 good starter lot Buffalo nickels. Milo's going to take it at 45, I believe. 45 Milo going once. $45 Milo going twice. What's up, Charles? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I do see TNT, you bid on some Buffalo nickels.
And
I was going to tell you,
is at
TNT,
40,
I can make
47.
you a set if you need a set as well. I think I would be able to have more than 19. But TNT, or I would have no more than 19 because these are the 19 different dates that I have left.
Going once, 47.
TNT did one of these.
Going twice, 47.
What's up, SS? Thanks for being here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to TNT for 47.
Thank you, TNT. And you know what, TNT? Because you won that one, I believe I can fly. And I know you like shinies. There it is. I know you like shinies. I'm going to add in a plated Buffalo nickel for fun. This is a plated nickel. I believe it's zinc plated, but it's 1934 plated Buffalo. Just because I know you like shinies.
Oh, J-Dub said, man, I hate that sound when I'm driving and listening.
Oh, that's... Sorry, J-Dub.
Aw, Joe Higginbotham, $10 American money shipping funds for my box win. Thanks again, all.
Thank you, Joe. And yes, I appreciate it. I'll make sure it gets there safe and sound.
J-Dub says, duck and swerve.
Duck and swerve, J-Dub. Watch out. Watch. We have 2 V-nickel lots. They're the exact same. Listen, they're...
Is this a bid or
no? No, but I'm going to take the highest 2 bidders, and we're going to take it down to the second highest. You know what I mean? We have 2 1902 to 1912 V-nickels. There's 11 in this set, 11 in that set. They're the exact same condition. I just figure if you have interest in V-nickels, we have 1902, 03, 04, 05, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The 12
Nick
is not in Denver.
At 20. Nick, top bid 20.
Starter lots. They're all legible.
Daily,
no damage
22.
really. They're just nice.
Daily top bid 22.
11 different ones. It's just it's a year run. 02 through 12. All of the dates.
TNT 25. Milo 45. Going once, Milo at 45. Going twice, Milo at 45.
And before you say sold, does TNT, Nick, or Joe want to raise their bid even by a buck? Does any one of the 325s want to raise their bid at all? And because I have 2 sets and I'm not going to sell it to 45 for Milo. Milo's going to get the second highest bid. Milo's going to get the second. I see 27 for Nick. We're going to sell both sets for the highest bidder of those three. I see 30 for Joe. Milo set the cap. We're not doing 45. It's going to be the highest between those three will be both sets. 30 for Joe, top bidder. Joe and Milo are at 30. 34 for TNT and Milo. 34 for TNT and Milo going once. 35 for Nick and Milo. Joe is out. Thank you. 35 for Nick and Milo. Top bidders going once. Going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nick and Milo for 35. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Nick. It's 45 Milo and 45 TNT. They both had 45 or better. So TNT 45 and Milo 45. We weren't going to go 45, but since they both did 45, we got to do it. All right. Milo and TNT 45, both sets are yours. Milo has another one. TNT has another one.
Mm-hmm.
There's Milo. Where's TNT at?
Right there. So for both of you, that top bid was 45.
45.
So Milo, 45.
And TNT saved a buck because she wrote 46, so it's a 45. All right, you guys, we did these before, so I thought we'd have some fun and do them again. I made 2 more RFT mystery boxes. They're both different, so in the event that somebody won one or won them both, they're different. We're just going to go with this one first. I will pay the shipping. The shipping is $9. You'll get whatever you get here. The thing is, it's about a $55 value. So keep that in mind. If you pay more than $55 plus $10 in shipping, you're just giving me money. So it can be less than that, by the way, as well. Gray Squirrel is at 60. Gray Squirrel is at 60. I will next Wednesday have a couple of bigger boxes, if you will. 65 to Nick was the first one. 66 Joe. We do have 2 of them, so if you don't win one, you might get the second one. 66 Joe. I will tell you, there's silver in there, and there's other things in there, so it's not like you're just going to get those types of things. You're going to have a little myriad of things.
Myriad.
A myriad.
I like that word.
67 for Jordan going once. We have 2 of them, so keep that in mind. 67.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it
Don't
holds.
turn
for
the
Jordan
box
for
around.
67. Oh, did Del Sol
Del
get
Sol
in
got
there?
in there, 67 or 68, and he beat Steven Biz at 68.
Del Sol, top bid 68. And
I
Jordan
appreciate the
said,
support,
no,
guys.
69. Going once, 69. Going twice, 69. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold, not sold. Steven Biz is at 70. He just beat you there, Del Sol. Jordan is at 71. No, yeah, Jordan says no, but I want this one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if
this box.
no Charlani stickers
No,
in these.
You have to stop. Don't tell them what's in them.
But I don't recall if I snuck one in one of them. Designer socks.
Charles Roof, you are super behind.
It's coin collecting or currency related stuffs.
Going once, 71. Going twice, 71. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Steven Biz is doing a lot of this right now. Sorry, JW, duck.
172. Jordan is at 75.
We have 2 of them, gentlemen.
Going once. Going twice. Sold if it holds to Jordan for 75.
Yeah, I have to end it quick or I'll spill the beans Mustang. 75 to Jordan. Thank you very much, Jordan.
Is that his first tonight? I think it is.
I can't answer any more questions about the mystery box. Otherwise, I'm basically giving away what the mystery boxes are.
Yes.
We did 1 last week. We did 2. We did 1 on Wednesday. We did 2 this week. I will continue to do a couple of them, and I'll always tell you what I believe the retail value is so that you're making an informed decision. Second one, same thing. Yeah, JW has 3 flat tires now.
I know.
We have a second one. Did Jordan have another win tonight or no?
Blank, no. That was his first
Good.
win tonight. I believe that was his first
I
win
thought so, too.
tonight. Yeah. We've got Nick. He's like, I don't want to mess around. Let's just get it to where it's going to go. Nick is at 65.
Phil Richard says both boxes have socks. Just one of them one's pair hasn't been washed. It'll be the bonus one.
Ew. That's so gross.
No, when you open it,
I get it.
I wasn't saying someone was going. Oh,
No, but
great.
when they, what's the difference? They're still
Alright,
gonna
true.
smell.
65 Nick going once. I found a way to get rid of those baby socks that Johnny T gave me. No, I kept those ones.
Going twice.
5 for 3 to 1 sold.
And Stephen Biz got in there with a 66.
Did Steven Biz do this again?
And Del Sol is at 67.
J-Dub, the other tire is gone now.
And we are at 404.
And we'll do the 400 likes. And we will do the...
Nick is at 70.
Thank you, guys.
A boater.
Yeah, a boater. If you need a variety mat, yeah, go ahead and send a PayPal and I'll add it with it.
Stephen Biz 71.
Steven Biz did another one of the JW
Del
flat
Sol
tires.
is out. Going once 71. Going twice 71. Nick is at 75. That was 75. I don't know why there's an F there. Sorry. Fuel
tank. Sorry, J-Dub.
Going once 75.
And for those wondering, I did McPaint
Going twice.
that, remember the old McPaint program? I did McPaint that snipe image, add the sound effect, and did the animation all on my
5, 4,
lonesome.
3, 2, 1.
High
Sold
quality.
to Nick 75.
Thank you, Nick, very much. Just not the windows, J-Dub! Alright. You guys seem to like the mystery boxes. I will have to get a big mystery box. Like a bigger one.
Yes, and I want to put stuff in. I have ideas.
Okay. Maybe
I'll
I'll have to make a bigger
I have
mystery
really
box.
good ideas.
Maybe Charlani will make a Charlani TV mystery box.
I have good ideas.
A bonus auction? Do we have one more spot on the auction list? We did have one more spot on the auction list, Charlani. And if I recall, I did have one more item. I'll do the bonus, but I don't really want to sell it because I don't think it will fetch what I want to sell it for, to be honest. But it was one I pulled out the other day.
See, it can't be an expensive additional one.
Listen, I'll do one more.
No, it is what it is. This is what was on deck.
Here it is.
Wait, let me see the one.
Listen. 1822 Capped bust $50.
What's the starting?
But here's the problem. It has a slight damage. It's slightly warped. It's just slightly warped. Starting bid $75 because I mean, it's not, there's no way it's worth less than $75. It has good detail on it. It has all the edge lettering. It would look good in a typeset, but it is slightly warped.
TL is at 100. What is it?
It's an 1822 capped bust $50. I'm going to handle it because, listen, it's been handled before. It's not going to be... It's got all of the... You can see the slight...
Del Sol
warp.
is at 125.
Slight warp. But it has all the great detail still. 200-year-old coin.
Nick is at 135.
But I do want to show that it is slightly warped. That's why I pulled it out of Wednesday's auction. But it's been sitting here and I'm like, well, it's still a really nice coin.
TL is at 140. Will you take a peek at Milo and just make sure he wants to make sure his PayPal went through?
I'll take a peek, Milo. And it's the edge lettering.
TL Treasures, top bid 140. Gringo. J-Dub. I don't know Big Daddy Choppa. GFSG. And he was coming in at a really... Okay, yeah. There's no joking when it comes to the auction, Big Daddy Choppa. We'll let that one go, but no more of that. We don't do that.
Remember that it does have a slight warp to it, but
Nick
it'll go...
is at 145.
It'll go right into a type 70/70 set
Hi,
and look just
Twism.
fine. Because it's very minimal. It looks bad if I really... You can barely see it, but if you do this, you can feel it just a little bit. It's slightly warped. Probably just needs to have a hardback book put on it and on the other side and stand on it while you play phone games for a little bit and try to get it to go...
Going once,
Maybe.
145.
I wouldn't do it. I'm just kidding, but you probably could. Milo I'm looking for, right?
Yes. Going twice, 145. 5-4.
That'd be awesome. The
2-1.
thin one. To dig one, thin blue diggers.
Nope. Alex D is at 150.
Milo, you are good, brother. Thank you. And as a quick reminder, anyone who pays tonight, it ships tonight, or it'll be dropped off before noon at the post office tomorrow. But you can pay through Sunday midnight, and then it will go out Monday.
All right, we've got Alex going once at 150.
Let me show the old font of the date.
Going twice.
Look at the date. Look at the date, Shalani.
Nick
Look at how
is
they
at
wrote
155. All the sounds Sarah love.
You have a full clasp. You have detail in the hair. You have full liberty on it. It's a nice looking
I
coin.
know that script is beautiful.
It's got good detail on the coin. It's just slightly warped.
Going once, 155 to Nick. Going twice, 155 to Nick. 5-4. 3-2-1. Sold if it holds for 155 to Nick.
All right, you guys have seen it.
Nick is at 155.
Yeah, I don't want to... I was thinking about, what I was trying to heat it up and just pressing as hard as I could. But I was like, I would need a soft surface against a soft surface, and it's metal. So there's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do without messing it up. All right, it was $155, Nick? Mm-hmm. It's not a bad buy, Nick. 1822 cap bust $half with pretty good details. And it's a beauty. And Nick got the surprise box. So, Nick, I'll probably take this and cut open the box and stick that in the box so they all ship together, of course.
He said guess on grade.
It's not going to get a grade in its current condition.
She's a beauty.
Because it has a warp, but I believe it has VF details, in my opinion. That's my opinion. I'm not an expert on capped bust $half. And after all, the one I sent in with AU to Mint State details got XF.
Man EC 8 months RT fan club Friday night fun with Rob.
But it's one that if you could find a way to get it
Manny.
unwarped, like get it restored somehow properly, it would be worth it. But I didn't even realize it until I pulled it out for the auction on Wednesday, and then I saw it was warped, and I was like, I need to not put this in. But I had it sitting up here, and you guys asked for a bonus, so there you go. All right. Don't melt it into a button. No way, brother. I think it has character the way that it looks right now. I wouldn't even mess with it, to be honest.
Just a reminder
I wouldn't even mess with it.
to anybody who has won an end of stream, box battle winners, likes, any of the giveaways, make sure you're claiming your prize by sending Rob an email. The RobFindsTreasure PayPal link is right here for the auction wins. And just a reminder, if you wanted to add, if you won an auction and you want to add an RFT round for $50, just send it in a PayPal and put it in a comment.
All right. Yeah, it's a nice coin. It's a nice coin. The only reason I'm even selling the capped bust $half that I sold one Wednesday and one tonight is because I have a nice one in my typeset, and I had that recent one come back as XF details, which I'm probably going to crack out and resubmit. I think they blew it on the details. That thing is AU all day to me, if not unk details, but what do you do? All right, we have two giveaways, 400 likes, and we have the auction EOS. The 400 likes giveaway, I'm just going to show it really quick, is a Blue Ike 1971S. That's the 400 likes. And then the auction EOS, I did fold it up. It didn't have the box, but it's in beautiful shape, except for this. This is why I didn't auction it. Look at Benji's forehead, Charlani.
That looked like what I thought mine was going to
And here's what happened. There's a piece of dirt right on Benji's forehead, and it caused toning. And that is on the Benji. So if I move it, it moves with Benji. So we know it. Alex, thank you very much for the $10 super chat, brother. Had a fun night as well. Thank you for the support. But anyway, it's still a 1961 proof set.
Thanks, Alex.
And that's the auction EOS. So that's the two EOSs. Then we'll get you guys out of here. Remember, you don't need to pay tonight, but if you pay tonight, it ships tonight. All right. Live chat winner is up. Mods are eligible. A little bit of extra luck to the members and to the regular channel viewers. Those are our EOSs for the night.
If you are an auction winner and you bought multiple items or you want to know what your total is, the Google Doc is updated.
Congratulations again to Joe, to Tom, and then to Unknown Legend, Chris Hale, and Fish and Hank for your giveaway wins. And some good boxes tonight. Hopefully we get some good boxes again next Wednesday. And everyone definitely have a safe and fun weekend. And appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. All right.
We're doing 400 first.
We're going to do the 400 first. And then we're going to give away the auction EOS for those that stuck with us to the very end. All right. The 400 likes winner is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Salty Fan. Salty Fan, you get a Blue Ike 1971 S. And he has a package, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 1960.
So, Salty Fan, I will add it to your package. Congratulations. And then the 1961 proof set without the envelope. It was just one of the loose ones I had laying around and a little bit of cloudiness. I figured on the Benji. I figured let's go ahead and not sell it. Let's just give it away. The winner of the 1961 set of proof without the envelope goes to Rich Dyer. Thank you very much, Rich. Look at the date. Almost 1 year to the day and the hour he subscribed. Shawnee said she wants a bonus giveaway because you guys were so nice tonight. Shawnee, we're doing more bonus giveaway. I know you just want to be done, but...
It's fine.
No, Shalani, we're going to do it. We're going to give it away. Shalani, please.
Stop kicking you. He's silly. He's nowhere near me. And I'm fine.
All right.
The rich get richer.
It's not the prettiest giveaway. It's not the prettiest. Listen, but we're going to give it away anyway. It's been sitting in my bin of what do I do with it. You'll see why in a second. But let's give it away first. The winner of the surprise giveaway is Patrick Bushman. Patrick Bushman, you win the surprise giveaway. The mystery giveaway. Here it is, Patrick. In all its glory. Congratulations on your giveaway win. Look at that ugly V-nickel.
Patrick Bushman said Charlani won bag pulls EOS. That's the Charlani won bag pulls EOS.
Yeah. There you go. It's just a 05, 07, and 10 V-nickel, and then a plated 1911, I think, that's already got rust on it. They didn't do a very good job. There you go, brother. I had it sitting here. It's right there. I'd probably crack it out of the case and just take the V-nickels because that one needs to be.
Wait, what happened there?
They plated it, but it reacted somehow, and it's got corrosion.
Gotcha. Okay. It's actually kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. When I saw it, I was like, wow, that didn't age well. Still cool. There you go, Patrick. It's all I got. I don't have anything else up here. Looks like salt treated 2x4. It does.
And I'm sorry for all of you team RFTs out there that I didn't let Rob pull ahead of the bag pulls year to date. Doesn't happen, guys. I had to let him catch up so that he would feel better about himself.
SS, glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. Congrats to Shalon in the back pulls. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the super chats, and a big thank you to Ian for the $250 pool pump super chat. Holy cow, that was a monster.
Yeah.
You guys are the best. I'm starving. Charlani's gonna beat me if I keep chit-chatting. And we'll see you guys in sleeves. I did see your peace dollar. I just didn't have any peace dollars for this week. Maybe for next week. Thank you guys very much.
Have a good night and have a good weekend.
Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. And
see you next week.
We'll see you guys next week, and hopefully we get on some more silver.
Bye.
The credits are rolling. Mods, as always, thank you. And J-Dub, sorry about the fuel tank, windows, and flat tires. You guys have a great evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you Wednesday.
Bye.
You always win the bag pulls.
Meow.